Midas touch by Jan Mark. In ancient Greece, there was a king named Midas. He had a lot of gold and everything that he needed. He also had a beautiful daughter whom he loved more than his riches. One day, a satyr named Silenus got drunk and passed out in Midas' garden. Believing that satyrs always bring good luck, Midas let Silenus rest in his place until he is sober, even against the wishes of his wife and daughter. Silenus is a friend of Dionysus, the god of wine and pleasure. Upon learning Midas' kindness towards his friend, Dionysus decided to reward the king. When asked to wish for something, Mida says, "I wish everything I touch turns to gold." Although Dionysus knew it was not a great idea, he granted Midas his wish. Happy that his wish was granted, Midas went around touching random things in the garden and his palace and turned them all into gold. He touched an apple to eat it, but it turned into a shiny gold apple. His subjects were astonished, but happy to see so much gold in the palace. In his happiness, Midas went and hugged his daughter, and before he realized, he turned her into a lifeless golden statue. Aghast, Midas ran back to the garden and called for Dionysus. He begged the god to take away his power and save his daughter. Dionysus gives Midas a solution to change everything back to how it was before the wish. Midas learned his lesson and lived the rest of his life contented with what he had. Who would you like to be and why? Silenus, Dionysus, King Midas. 2. If you were Dionysus the god, would you have granted Midas' wish knowing that it was not a good idea at all? Why or why not? 3. Would you also beg Dionysus to take away your power, turning everything you touch into gold? Why? Which among the virtues below is the theme of this story? Humility, contentment, or obedience? What lesson did King Midas learn from his experience? Humility is the mother of all virtues. Be contented with what he had.